What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Nervos Network. Now, very interesting crypto, very interesting blockchain, and really interesting initial investors. I'm going to get into everything to do with Nervos Network. Before I do, as always, I update the spreadsheet. First 26 coins I spoke about on the channel that I thought would absolutely smash it in this bull cycle. If you'd invested $100 into each one when I released the videos, and you're still holding those bags, you'd be in profit for $40,900. Add in your $2,600 investment, you're probably on $43,500. I've held all of these at one point or another closed positions on all of them in profit except Grin. Never good Grin. And reinvested that money into new cryptos. If you want to see the cryptos I'm in, check out a copy of my cryptos where I share my live portfolio, one that I've built to maximize gains during this bull cycle, one that I know my biggest holdings are primed and ready for explosive gains, and one that fundamentally is going to grow the value, the overall value of my portfolio and wealth, and that's going to be great for when the bear market hits and you can reinvest at bargain prices. That, combined with accumulation periods, are the way you grow your wealth in crypto. So if you want to grow your wealth in anticipation of those events, the bear cycle, where you can get everything at a bargain price, and check out Copy My Crypto. Right, Nervos Network. Firstly, it launched at like 9/10 of a cent, reached a high of a little over 4 cents. Currently, it's at like 1.3 cents. So it's only up about 50% from when it launched, which isn't bad. So Nervos Network is a open source public blockchain ecosystem and collection of protocols, and the Nervos common knowledge base is the layer 1 proof of work blockchain. So it can allow crypto assets to be stored securely and permissionless in a permissionless nature like Bitcoin, but it can enable smart contracts and layer 2 scaling. The idea is that it can capture store of value as well as functionality. Now, I won't capture true store value like Bitcoin. That's not what it's saying, but this is a really interesting project. And before I get into the team and everyone else, this crypto is in Polychain Capital's portfolio, Blockchain Capital, CMS Holdings, Dragonfly Capital, Electric Capital, Hashkey Capital, Huobi Capital, One Confirmation portfolio, and Multicoin Capital. A lot of early investors in this one. So the team is very, very good. The 3 co-founders have been in multiple areas within crypto. Daniel Love is a former CTO of IM Token, which he's stating, well, they're stating world's most popular Ethereum wallet. That's probably not true anymore. Kevin Wang was the co-founder of Launch School and previously worked on enterprise solutions at IBM, Silicon Valley Lab. And Terry Tai, I want to say, core developer at Yunbi and PTO cryptocurrency exchange, co-founder of Tihor.fm, one of China's most popular tech podcasts. Within that as well, the team below the co-founders are all very, very good with extensive experience within crypto. You've got founders at Cryptape. You've got people with over 20 years of experience. You've got researchers for Blockstream. The team, like I said, the team is very, very strong. So Nervos' partners and ecosystem is pretty good. So the infrastructure for developers is Grin. I told you Grin is good. It's just the price sucks, which is about the privacy. So that infrastructure will basically ensure the permissionless nature. They've also got Chainlink and Combined Protocol. Muta is a customizable high-performance blockchain. So it's designed to allow anyone in the world to build their own blockchain while enjoying the security and finality brought by the Nervos CKB. Within NFT and gaming, HXRO, a gamified crypto trading platform, is on Nervos. We've got Tocial, which is a photo sharing social network. Never used it, I've got to be honest. Golden Legend, sorry. One-stop platform for NFT creation and distribution. And DAS, which provides unique account system with the .bit suffix. It has strong cross-chain capabilities. Their Explorer, you've got CKB Explorer and Token View. The community obviously is rather large. And then wallets, this has been integrated with damn near every important wallet, as you can see here. They've got tooling for obviously the developers, and then in terms of business partners, you've got BSN, Cryptape, CMB, International, Huobi, Morpheus Labs, Polychain Capital, Multicoin Capital, Cumberland, Blockchain Capital, Sequoia Capital, and then there's tons of mining pools as well. And obviously they're CertiK certified, so they have been fully audited. So again, they've got a very, very big ecosystem, and put this into place, right? The token itself launched in 2020. Now the team built, the co-founders sort of got together around 2018, so this has been work in progress, but it's only really been up and running since back end, of 2019. So they've got a pretty good ecosystem in place already. Now in terms of the roadmap, like I say, 2018 it launched. They had 28 million invested with 30 prominent venture capitalists. Since then, there's obviously been a lot of developments. Developments. And what's next? They are not sharing that just yet, which is annoying. Now, I don't like that so much. But what they have got in terms of recent updates, they've integrated Mimblewimble to ensure privacy. They've got Godwoken launch, which is layer 2 solution supporting optimistic rollups. So the speed and the transaction costs within Nervos are nice and low. The token itself is CKB, so it's a pioneering crypto utility. So they believe it can be used as a store of value like Bitcoin, and it can also be a value token behind smart contracts like ETH. So that is the concept. It's going to try and fit into both boxes. Now, store of value is tricky. I don't think it can be a store of value, but it can certainly be pay for transactions without a shadow of a doubt. It's on pretty much every exchange going. I think the only one that's not is Coinbase. And with Nervos, you can store it pretty much anywhere. You can obviously leave it on exchange if you want. I would never recommend that, really. You can use IM Token or Ledger, as well as all of these. Now, Nervos got its first US crypto listing via Voyager. Voyager was formerly, what was it? I remember the ticker, BQX. Can't remember what it's called now. Ethos. Was it Ethos? Yeah, something like that. And it's also been listed on Buybox and Binance, obviously. Now, and as you can see, massive investors for Nervos. Now, roadmap, I'm a little disappointed that we're not seeing much in terms of what's next. Their Twitter is fairly active, to be fair to them. They're posting, or at least retweeting, very, very regularly. Interestingly, Nervos has recently announced a tie with SundaySwap. Now, SundaySwap is a DEX that has landed on Cardano. So that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Basically, Nervos says that its ADA bridge will go live very soon. And just yesterday, they were saying that Nervos has hit a milestone today. So if we show you what this says. So bringing Nervos CKB to the masses. So not only is now launched on a Math wallet, and it's now launched with Ledger Nano, which is obviously big news, and it's good for Nervos. Fundamentally, very positive. Nervos is pushing into the NFT category as well. But none of that's too new. And one thing I'm not overly fond of is I think they've pretty much stopped interacting with Medium. So we're not seeing much updates on Medium. It's all through Twitter. So yeah. Now massive investors, massive early investors. There's a 28 billion supply. Right now it's sitting on the market cap 370 million. Feasibly, this bull cycle, you could see this being a 6 cents coin. Yeah, sort of a 4-ish X from here, between 4 and a 5X. So put it around 1.6 billion. That would be about the max I would think it would break out in this year. Now, what will be interesting is how many smart contracts start being developed on top of Nervos. If we start seeing that throughout the next couple of years, this could end up being really impressive. And this could have significant breakouts. So I am intrigued to see how that plays out. It would also be good to see them start getting into interacting with new crypto projects. So obviously SundaeSwap's a big one. I do expect that to do rather well on Cardano. So that's a good start. We want to see them integrate with a number of different crypto projects. I'm glad to see that they've got hackathons going at the moment, and they're going till the 4th of this month, 4th of October. Hackathons are always a great way to not only bring in new talent, but to also identify potential problems within your system. So I'm always happy when I see hackathons. It's a sign that the team are focused on making sure that they're not only bringing good talent, but that they can ensure the security of their system. I'd like to see far more projects doing hackathons. But all in, yeah, this bull cycle may be 6 cents. It's about 4x, between 4 and 5x. But next bull cycle, we could see this have a nice breakout. But it's dependent on a huge amount of uptake in terms of smart contracts, cryptos built on top of it. If we see that, yeah, this could run really well. Like I said, very cheap, very easy to use, and very fast. So there's a lot of positives here, and you've got a lot of venture capital firms into Nervos. So it bodes very well for the future. But that's it. And if you're new to crypto, check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share my live portfolio, my portfolio that's outperforming the market week in and week out, my portfolio that's set for enormous growth, and my portfolio that I will be showing everyone how to cash out, how I'm cashing out throughout this bull run, banking those profits, because that money is going to be reinvested in that bear cycle, and that is going to make true wealth for a lot of us. Anyway, that's it.